in MLB The Show 19. And we are here at Game 4 of the American League Championship Series.
Here's
The
public
Twins
address announcer
dropped
Alex
Game
Miniak. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
2-1 series
always have
and
to beware
have
of Mike
avoided
he doesn't let the
the
pressure
dreaded
of the get
3-0.
I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations.
You
It's
don't
like
want to
he
be
takes
behind
a deep
3-0.
breath and
If you're
everything
behind
stops
3-0,
in front of
that's
him.
pretty much
He
it.
plays like the Zen man.
Who is our pitcher? Trevor Richards?
Number
Why are our
27.
zones so small?
Mike
1-1.
So you can see I
Trout.
fixed up our lineup. 1-1 pitch,
Rounded
Mike
down the
Trout
third
down the
baseline.
line.
Oh, and he
And
has some trouble with it.
I guess, I don't even know what happened there. I think it hit off Sano's glove or something. Then that'll be an infield base hit for Mike Trout.
Batting third.
Now,
Trout, the
3-1
left-hander
count,
first
one
with
Soto
one
to
out.
batter.
Juan Soto.
3-1 pitch to Soto.
Shuts up
Changeup
to a
swung
3-2
on a
full
miss,
count
counts
now.
full.
Good
With
job of
Vladimir
making
Guerrero
him chase
Jr.
that
on
pitch
deck.
down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're
And they're
looking
gonna
for
check
the
on Mike Trout over
And
there.
he'll be back in
don't
standing
want
up.
him going anywhere. He is fast, so Mike said take off. He does that every once in a while. He did lead the majors in stolen bases.
Now the payoff pitch home. Smoke toward
That'll
the
be a
hole.
base hit
And that's
into right
through for a
field,
hit.
and
The
Trout
throw to
thought
third.
about third. We'll go back to
And
second.
that runner will
wisely.
go no further than
There'll
second
be
as there
2
are
on
2
with
aboard
only
now.
1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the
baseman.
postseason. It looks like
Vladimir
maybe
Guerrero
the
Jr.
moment isn't
And
too big
he
for him. He's
have
slowing the game
another
down. He looks
clutch hit.
terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having
And
a huge series.
whoo-hoo,
Any
he
big
almost
leaguer
made
can
it
have
a
their moment
3-0
mid-May,
Blue
but to
Jays
do it when
lead
it gets
in the
cold outside
first.
means everything.
That would have been amazing. 1-2, he swings
Way
and
outside,
misses
and
on a
he can't even
pitch
get
in
a
the
glove on
dirt.
it. And he'll
I
make it to
really
third
meant to
here on
check
what
that.
will
That
likely
was
be
ugly.
ruled a passed ball.
Yeah, that'll be pass
Batting
ball.
fifth. The first baseman,
Huh?
number 35.
Okay, no, that was a wild pitch. I don't
Runners at
care
second and
what
third
you
with
say.
2 gone.
That ball was just chucked to the backstop. 2 on in scoring position, 2 out. Cody
Well hit to
Bellinger
right, but
fouls off
foul.
the 3-1, and the count is full. I'll take a walk. I bring up Yoel Moncada.
He's set. The 3-2. A swing
And that
and a
ball's
shot
hit
hit
well
down
right
the corner.
field.
And
Didn't
that's going to
quite
wind up
have
hooking
home
just
run
a bit
distance,
foul,
but
so a
it
missed
could have been
opportunity
a
there.
huge 2-out base hit. Do it again. Popped
him
up.
Austin over
It
to
looks
his
like
left.
Trevor Richards going to get out of the
He's got
inning.
it, and that'll get
Wow,
him out of the
disappointing.
jam.
Very disappointing. The Jays send a man with a 21 ERA on the mound in a game that we
1-1
desperately need to win. Probably a mistake.
Line
Let's see
drive
if
to left.
Casey Mize can actually
And
have a
that
good game.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base
Okay.
hit. So the
Leadoff
Twins
single.
put their leadoff
Yeah.
hitter on to get the inning started.
Wonderful.
Batting
It's
second.
so frustrating
That's
as a pitcher. You
shortstop.
make a
1-2.
quality
Ooh,
inside
See,
half
you
the
never
plate right there.
Dansby
Trying to
Swanson,
bust him in,
former
he
number
wrote, he
1
fights it
overall
off the
pick,
other
looks
way.
like a
Yeah,
fool
you tip your
there.
hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his
It'd be
pitch, but
huge.
nice job
Batting
by
third.
the offensive
If we
player.
were
The
able
designated
to
hitter.
Doesn't matter
even up
what
the
it looks
series
like,
here, they
knocks
took
him
the
out.
first 2
Too
Rolling
bad.
for it. Soto.
Toronto.
2
Now, if
gone.
we can battle back, take 2 in Minnesota, we're good. Well, we're not necessarily
Batting fourth.
good.
So
I don't
here's
like
the right
having the
fielder,
series
Gregory
even.
Polanco
I'd rather be
takes his
winning
first
the
cuts
series.
in this one
obviously.
with a man at first and 2 away.
We're in
The
a
1-2.
much better scenario.
Had to
if we're able
sit back
win
on the changeup, and he did a good
because
job to get
it's
the bat
possible
on
to
that
come
one.
back 3-1. You've
Miranda
seen it
is
many
off
times.
first
Well,
with
not
2
many.
away.
You've seen it a
This
couple
one's
times
down to
before.
third. Throw on
Like
to
the
first gets him, and the
2016
side is retired.
Cavaliers. Or the Warriors.
One left for Minnesota,
You've seen it
and
in
this is still
NBA.
a nothing
We're not
ball
going to
game.
talk about the most notable one in the MLB because, well, that was a mistake, and I'm pretty sure the Cubs
Oh,
are
and
on
he misses
steroids.
it.
Line shot Moncada
And a
is
great
out.
job to stick with it
Wow,
here as he
I
gets the
can't believe
first
he
out
was
of the
able to
inning.
knock that
Batting
down
seventh.
and then
The right
get it
fielder.
over
Now
to
it's
first
playing
before
field.
Moncada
Knight.
got there.
As
That
the
was
switch
a
hitter will
great
take his
play
cuts
over there
left-handed
at
here.
first base.
It's very difficult being a switch
Haywood
hitter, and
Knight.
very rarely you see the same hitter
The
from
guy
both sides
that
of the plate.
I
He's
don't
a far
remember when we
superior
got. I
hitter
don't
from the
know
left
if we
side
drafted
as
him or
opposed
if
to
we
the right
traded,
side.
or if we got him in a trade and I just didn't realize he was a
High
great
fly
prospect.
ball out to straightaway center.
But we developed Haywood Knight, and now he's a pretty good
Kiermaier
piece
is
in
there,
this Blue Jays
2 gone.
organization. He doesn't do anything for us there.
Batting eighth.
Kana
catcher
Ono.
Stepping in,
This guy, I
Ono,
know,
as he'll get his first
develop.
opportunity in this one.
He was in our farm system for a while.
This is line to left. Goes right to him in left as he
He's turned into a great player for us. Almost a 90 overall. But he lines out. The Twins go down 1-2-3 in the second. Double for Trout. We don't score. They get the bases loaded with only one out. Jose Altuve.
Ready for another chance.
He has an opportunity
he flew
to
out
be
in his last
huge.
at-bat.
Oh
This
my
is hit
goodness.
high and deep out to left.
Altuve.
Gone.
Grand slam.
This is an example of an
He
inning
got a
that
pitch
just
to
gets
hit,
away
and
from
oh
a
boy did he. 4-0 Minnesota. 2-run shot though for Yoan Moncada. And a triple for Kana Ono will pick things up here with one
Riding
out.
into the box,
3-2 on
Ozzie
Ozzie
Albies.
Albies
He's got a
with
chance
the
to tie this
tying
ball
run
game
on
up with
third.
that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And
toward
looks
right
like it'll
center.
get the job done. Ono is
Catch is made
fast.
deep in
No,
the
it
alley,
won't
and
even
here
be a
comes the runner
contest.
from third.
Safe.
Oh, but it's
Throw is
offline, so the
offline,
run will score.
And the Jays will
Usually
get
when you
4
score
back
a
of
lot
their
of
own
runs
here in the
in one
fourth.
inning like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sack fly to
1-2
drive in
now on
another run.
Francisco
They have to
Lindor.
be happy with this.
Pulls this one
And
into
that
the air out
ball
into
is
right
not
field.
really
Polanco's
anything.
there
Right
to
field
put it
inning is
away
over.
and finally put.
We're gonna skip forward a little bit more. Solo shot from Kevin Kramer. You know what? Screw Casey now. He sucks.
Ladies and
Kevin
gentlemen,
Vigna brought
your
on the pitch.
attention, please.
Double play.
Now pitching
Beautiful.
for Toronto.
2-run home run. Cody Bellinger.
Kevin
The Blue Jays take a 6-5 lead. Oh, wow. Cody
Now to the
Bellinger.
plate, Dansby Swanson.
Huge
0 for
hit
1 with a
there.
run scored
And
thus
now
far.
we have the lead. All we have to do
Vigna,
is hold
a
it.
right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind
Yeah,
for everything.
you-
And that's
you
exactly
heard
what this guy
what
has
Matt
done.
Vescursion
And he has
said
turned
there.
himself into a solid
4th round
player.
selection from the
Moving
Blue
under
Jays
at
back
ninth,
in
and he
2021,
hauls it
4
in for
years
the first
ago.
out of the inning.
And he turned out being a very nice prospect for us.
Now
And
batting, the designated hitter.
Ready
he's one of the
once
guys I
again.
trust
Jose
most from the
Altuve,
bullpen.
a
Hence
hit in
why
2
I have
at-bats
him
for him
in
at
here
this point in the
in
ballgame. Fouled away.
the
Hits
meat,
are even at
in a
7
very
apiece.
close game here in the ALCS, Game 3.
And now a swing
Oh,
and a
no, that's
routine
not
fly
good.
ball out
That
towards
was-
center. And he will
I
make
thought
the
it was
play
going to
out
drop
there, and
faster
there are
than it
2
did.
away
Mike
now.
Trout there, 2 down.
Now batting, the
Here's
right
Gregory
fielder.
Polanco.
Gregory.
He's 0 for
2-1.
1 thus
Gregory
far.
Polanco up.
In there, 2 and
He
2.
seems to always do well when I pitch to him. I don't know why. Probably because he's a former Blue Jay.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full
3-2.
count now, 3 and 2.
Wow,
Oh,
talk
no,
about a
gives the
waste pitch
sign.
on 2-2. That
Oh.
one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that
3-2
pitch.
again.
Swing and a
Swing
miss,
and a
and that
miss.
ends the
Vigna
inning.
out of the inning. Let's go. Now the Jays have an
Your attention,
opportunity
please.
Pizzotta takes over to
Now
start
pitching
the 6th
for
inning
the
on the mound.
add to their lead.
Number
And
24.
it is
Riding in
crucial
once
that we
again,
do.
Haywood Knight.
2-1.
0 for 1
Haywood
for him
Knight
here
will
in this
lead
one.
off the 6th.
Hard hit
Yep.
and deep toward
And
the
he
right
rips
field
it
line.
right field.
And that'll get
It'll
down
land
out there
fair.
for extra
Wow.
bases.
Landing
Throwing to
on the
second.
chalk, basically. And that'll be a leadoff double for
When
Knight.
it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages
The
to
bat.
squeak
Oh,
it
that
just
was
inside the
way
right
too
field
close to
line.
being a
No, no.
foul ball.
hit.
I would have
Oh,
been
no.
so
Drive
mad
double.
if it
By the
was.
time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
But this will
2-1,
be
wow.
speared at third,
Wow.
and that was self-defense all the way.
Miguel
One gone.
Sano. Great play over there.
Now batting, the
One
second
down.
Runner at
Oh,
second,
Ozzie
1
Albies.
away, and that'll bring up the
See if he
exciting
can come
Ozzie
through again. He got
Albies.
a sac fly in his last at bat.
Line
And
toward
that
center
is
field.
going to be
And that's
down
in
in the
there,
center
base
field.
hit.
They'll send Knight to the
Blows
plate.
through
Albies
the
is
stop
second.
sign, headed for home.
And Haywood
Safe
Knight
at the
is
plate.
safe at
And
home.
they
It's
now
a
lead
7-5
by 2.
lead. RBI double for Ozzie Albies and the
the bat,
Blue
number
Jays.
1.
Now it's the
Shortstop.
all-world all-star
And making
shortstop
it more and
Francisco
more
Lindor.
likely that
No
this
hits
will
in
be
3
a
tries so
2-2
far. He
series.
struck out once.
Matty, he checks every box. charisma, smile.
2-1 to
Hits from
Lindor.
both sides of the
I
plate
was looking
with
at our
pop,
budget stuff right before this
defense, you name
episode.
it. GM's
This is
dream
going
right
to
here.
be the final time.
The 2-1 home.
Yeah.
High in the air
Whoa.
down the right field line.
Oh my
But
God.
this will wind up being
This
a
is going to
foul
be the
ball.
last season Francisco Lindor wears a Blue Jays uniform.
The
He's going to be
2-2.
making way too much money.
Hit in the air to right
And
field. Polanco has a
he's
read on
going to
it.
be... I'll send him
He
somewhere
makes the
good. I'll
catch,
send him
and
somewhere
tagging is the
where
runner
he
from
has
second.
wow.
And the
Done.
tag's there. He's out
Yeah,
at
he
third
has a
base.
chance
It's
to
a double
have some
play, and
success
just like that,
because,
the inning is over.
I mean, he's been a part of this team for a while, but
Here's Miguel Sano.
I just can't
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a
afford to
ball.
pay him. So Francisco Lindor, his time with the Blue Jays is almost over. What are you doing, Kevin? He struck out the first batter
Digging in
and
and
he
looking
walks
for more,
3 in a row.
Jared Nance, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into
And
the
Knight's
outfield.
not even
Catch
acting
is
like
made
he's
here
trying
in
to
right,
throw
and here
somebody
comes
out at
the
the
runner
plate.
at
He could have
third.
gotten him if he
And he
tried.
will get in there
It'll be a
safely,
one-run
and
game.
that
What are
will
you
certainly
doing?
make things more interesting. It's 7-6
The
now.
batter, the left fielder,
So the lineup
2-1.
comes over and digging in.
Miranda.
Leo Miranda.
That ball
Flying
is
toward the
down
gap
in
in
the
left
left.
center. And
Soto
that's gonna
chucks
get
it to
down
the
out
plate.
there.
The throw is not
And
in
this
time.
will not
This
be
game is
close, and the run
tied.
will score easily.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big.
now batting,
All
shortstop,
I'm gonna do, but
Gansby,
since I'm here,
Swanson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first two are on.
Chen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning
Walter
number
Chen
7.
faces Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to lead off the top
Vladimir
of the 7th.
Guerrero will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on
1-2.
and nobody out here.
A home run here
on
from
second.
Vlad, which is
Soto
definitely
first with
not
no outs.
unlikely, ties the game.
Yanked on the ground.
They just
down
don't
the
stop
line.
hitting home
But
runs.
This is a
It's
foul
really
ball as
annoying.
the count holds steady.
I really don't
1-2.
want to be down 3-1. So I really need Vlad to come through, but he always does, so I'm not worried about it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing
Nobody's
about him,
getting
he's
warm in
an
their
absolute
bullpen. I see
grinder
Benny
at the
right
plate.
there, but
You
he's
can
not
pretty
doing
much count on him
anything.
battling at the plate every chance
Like,
he
he's
gets.
not even watching the game. The game's the other way, bro. Like, what are you doing? Not good.
Here now the 2-2.
That'll be
It's
inside.
looked at, and the
Ooh,
count moves
a little
full.
close.
Cody Bellinger, who
Full
represents
count
a possible
on Vlad.
go-ahead
Cody
run here,
Bellinger's
waits
on
in the
deck.
on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. Out in front
Vlad
there as
swinging
this
early
one's
on
pulled off to the
everything.
left
I mean,
side.
Better that than just
7
liners
runs,
that
11
no,
hits,
but still.
and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hit it out. Oh, I thought he was going deep. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. I thought that was gone. That was such a good pitch to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Inside
He
ball
misses
4. I'll
ball
take it.
4.
A
So he
long
comes out
walk.
of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
1-1.
now batting.
So
Cody
big
Bellinger.
spot here. Bases loaded,
Cody.
He can
nobody
give
out,
the
and
Jays
that
a
brings
lead
in the
with the
former
second
National League
grand
Rookie of
slam
the
of
Year,
the
Cody
game.
Bellinger.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So
No.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's
A
good
runner
fastball
score,
now,
he'll be
so
safe at
I might want
first.
to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down
Not
the
the
middle.
worst thing that could have happened, but definitely not the best
Next
thing
to
that
bat
could
will
have
be the
happened.
Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's working on
Yohan
a 1
Moncada
for
up.
3 thus far.
I want him to at least score the runner from first.
It's a
or
high
third,
fly
I mean.
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
He
gone.
hit the ball pretty
And
well.
nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
1-2.
Bellinger's off and running.
Bellinger
And he'll
takes
just
off.
get a
I'm going to do
piece
that
here as
again.
this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners are
Soto
at
at
first
third.
and third, 1 away.
Bellinger on first.
He'll try it again from
That
first.
was a late
Bouncer
jump.
to the left side. Reined in.
And
Throwing to first
so
to be in
Soto will
time, but
score, and
meanwhile the
Bellinger's
lead
in
shrinks
scoring
to 1
position.
here on the RBI ground ball.
And it'll be up to Haywood
Digging in
Knight
the
to try and
switch
get a
hitter,
base
Haywood
hit.
Knight,
He
runner
might
in
hide this
scoring
one up.
position with 2 gone.
No, Haywood Knight's not the MVP to whoever chanted that.
Line to the right side.
Haywood Knight's
Polanco
absolutely
is there to make the catch,
hot
and they'll
trash.
get out of this.
I'm gonna give him one at bat. Okay, he made a count. I don't want
Ladies and gentlemen,
him to
your
go out
attention,
on a
please.
bad note.
Now pitching
The
for
side
the
gets
Blue Jays,
retired in order.
number
All
71,
strikeouts.
Josh Hader.
All right, there's 2 outs. Runner on first. We're gonna pitch.
So the
with
batting
Hader.
order turns over now and set to go Leo Miranda. He's
Leo
working
Miranda
on a 3-hit
up
ball
in the
game
bottom
right
of
now.
the 8th.
Way
Swing
and
and a
for the
miss.
3rd
Beautiful.
out. Not much of
So
a
we
chance
go to the
of hitting
9th, where the Jays
Kelvin
look for
Herrera
one.
takes the
Kelvin
ball now in inning
Herrera
number 9,
is
looking to
gonna look
close the door.
finish it off and give the Twins
Standing
a
in,
3-1
Mike Trout. He
series lead.
scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Oh wow! Okay.
1-2 now. He just catches
That
the
ball
outer
kinda.
half.
It looked
As
like
we
it was
near the
tailing
end
out,
of this
and it
one, it's
just
clear the
stayed
long
put.
ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what
That
are your
ball
final
was
thoughts
ripped.
on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the
1-2.
offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
And that'll be a leadoff
that the pitchers
base hit
weren't
from
on
Mike
point, and
Trout.
what happens
Perfect.
when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Perfect. All right.
The leadoff hitter finds
The
his
left
way
fielder,
on
number
base. Should
22.
be interesting to see the
Juan.
cat and mouse with
Juan
the manager.
Soto
Does he
down
use
with
the
2-1
bunt right
count.
here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new
Fouled
school,
off,
and just let him
2-2.
swing away? Should be interesting.
Even though it's 2-2 to begin
Trout
with. I
gets
just
his
said
lead at
2-1.
first, nobody out.
Come on, Juan.
Hit on the ground down the
Fouls
first
it off.
baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Do I go for a hit and run? I'm gonna do it.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing
And
a
it
line
works
drive.
perfectly.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Are you kidding me?
Scurry
No.
back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry.
Oh,
Bad
Vladimir
base
Guerrero
running mistake
Jr.
there
The
for
third
route
baseman.
number
That was
1.
stupid. That was
Vladimir
100% on me.
Stepping in for the
Guerrero.
Jays, Vladimir Guerrero.
1-2.
And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet
2-2
away.
count. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One-run
always
game
comes
here.
up big for us.
In the
I
top of
need
the
him to do
ninth.
it again. I really need him to do it again.
Swing and a
And he
line
will.
drive into left field. a
RBI
base hit.
single.
And to
Vladimir
score is the
Guerrero
runner from
Jr.
third,
ties
and we
the
are
game in the
tied here
ninth.
in Game 4.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away
The
from
first
hitting
baseman,
whatever
Now
they
with the
count.
3-1 count,
Top of the ninth,
Cody
and this guy
Bellinger.
comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was
The
able to slow the
Blue
moment
Jays
down right there.
now
Get this back
looking
to square.
to take the
There's still a
lead.
bottom.
Deep
Oh, and look at
right
this.
field,
High in the air
Cody
and deep.
Bellinger.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have
12-10
taken the lead.
Blue
Home
Jays
run.
in the ninth. His second home run of the game. Cody Bellinger way out of target field.
Your
Robbie
attention,
Ray
please,
enters the
Robbie
game with
Ray
one
brought
gun
on
in
the
top.
pitch. We're gonna sim.
for the Twins. Number
And the
38.
next 2 batters will
And
go
next will
down.
be Dansby Swanson digging in.
We're gonna leave
He'll
Josh
lead things
Hader out
off
there on the
against
mound,
same
looking to get the
reliever
final
that finished
3
off
outs.
the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many
And
relievers
that's a
going
pop-up
multiple
indoor,
innings.
not an
The
easy
guys
play.
have
He'll
to earn
make
that
it
trust
1
of their
down.
managers. We'll see how he handles it.
Cody Bellinger may have just won this game.
Now batting.
Now
the
batting,
designated
Jose
hitter.
Altuve. He
Jose
comes into this
Altuve
appearance
had
in the
a
midst of
grand
a
slam
1-4
earlier
day.
on in this
A
one.
ball and 2 strikes now.
And that ball popped out of play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
So the 1-2.
Line toward the alley in left center. Into the slide.
Let's
and
go!
he comes up with a great
Juan
catch for the
Soto.
second out.
Beautiful sliding catch for out number 2.
The batter.
Can we get another
The
look
right
at it?
fielder, Gregory.
No? Okay. That was
Polanco.
beautiful.
Digging in to
1-1.
try it again.
Twins up
Gregory
down to their
Polanco.
final out. Make it
And he
their
needs to
final
make
strike.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Hader delivers.
That misses,
Outside
and we're even
2-2.
at 2-2. Final strike for the Twins.
Swing and a miss.
And a miss
Let's
as they
go.
definitely
Blue
had
Jays
him
win,
reaching for
tying
that
up
one, and
the
this ball
series
game
at 2
is
games
over.
apiece.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch.
Wow.
A great game for guys with the
Huge
sticks, but
ninth
for
inning.
pitchers,
Cody
not so
Bellinger
much. A classic
3 for
slugfest,
5 with
and they
2
walk
home
away
runs.
on top in the end.
Not
Plenty
to
of
mention the
offense here in this
RBI
one as we
single
give you one
from
final look at the line score.
Vlad.
And there's no better
All
time of
around
year
a
to come up
great
big for your
game
team than in
for
the
us. Let's
postseason.
go.
And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top
With
player
so
of
many
the
runs
game.
scored.
Yeah, no time like the postseason
Time of
to
the
come
Let's
through
go.
and
4
lift your
hours
team to
and
victory.
19 minutes.
He was
Mike
certainly a
Trout
big
went 4
factor
for
here,
4.
and it was pretty
Tonight's
cool
That'll
to
wrap
see.
up this episode. I hope you enjoyed.